The best morning stretching exercises for beginners. Are you looking to start your day feeling refreshed, flexible, and energized? Try these beginner-friendly morning stretches. Whether you're new to stretching or just looking for a quick routine to get your body moving, these simple exercises are perfect for waking up your muscles and improving flexibility. Join us as we guide you through each move to kickstart your morning and make you feel great all day. 1. Master the thigh fly exercise. The thigh fly is an effective yet often overlooked exercise that targets your inner thigh muscles and can help you develop lean, toned legs. Whether you're a beginner or experienced in fitness, mastering the thigh fly can enhance lower body strength and flexibility. To perform the thigh fly, start by sitting on a sturdy chair or mat. If using a chair, sit at the edge with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart, and engage your core. Hold a light resistance band or small cushion between your thighs. Slowly press your thighs together, squeezing the cushion or stretching the band inward, and feel the contraction in your inner thighs. Hold for a few seconds, then release slowly to the starting position. Repeat for 12 to 15 reps, aiming for 3 sets. Focus on controlled movements and avoid quick or jerky motions to prevent strain. Remember, consistency is key, so include this exercise in your regular workout routine for noticeable results. The thigh fly is a great way to tone and strengthen your thighs, especially when paired with other leg exercises. Over time, you'll feel the difference in both your strength and stability. 2. The hip thrust variations exercise. Hip thrusts are a powerful exercise for building glute strength and lower body power, and adding variations can make them even more effective and engaging. These variations target different muscle groups and add a new challenge to your routine. Single leg hip thrust. This variation isolates each side of your glutes. Start seated on the floor with your back against a bench and lift one leg while driving through the heel of your other leg to raise your hips. It's great for improving balance and activating the glutes. Banded hip thrust. Adding a resistance band just above your knees helps engage your outer thighs and glute medius. As you lift, press your knees outward to keep tension on the band and maximize glute activation. Elevated feet hip thrust. Place your feet on an elevated surface, like a step or bench. This increases the range of motion, adding intensity and putting more focus on the glutes and hamstrings. Weighted hip thrust. Place a barbell or dumbbell on your hips to increase resistance. This is the classic way to build more strength and size in your glutes. Incorporate these variations into your routine to challenge your muscles in new ways and boost overall lower body strength. 3. Pelvic tilt exercise. The pelvic tilt is a foundational exercise that strengthens the core, improves pelvic stability, and helps relieve lower back pain. It's especially beneficial for those with sedentary lifestyles or beginners looking to build a strong core safely. To perform the pelvic tilt, start by lying on your back on a comfortable surface, with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Place your hands by your sides and relax your upper body. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, gently tilt your pelvis upward by flattening your lower back against the floor. You should feel your abdominal muscles engage. Hold this position for a few seconds while breathing steadily, then release, returning to the starting position. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times, focusing on controlled, slow movements. Avoid lifting your hips off the ground. The goal is to engage the core, not to lift. Over time, increase the number of reps as your core strength improves. Incorporating the pelvic tilt into your daily routine can enhance posture, relieve tension in the lower back, and set a solid foundation for more advanced core exercises. It's a simple, low-impact exercise with long-term benefits for core stability and back health. 4. Rest 30 seconds. Five. Cobra abdominal stretch exercise. The Cobra abdominal stretch is an excellent exercise for stretching the muscles of your abdomen, chest, and spine while enhancing flexibility and relieving tension in the lower back. This stretch is especially useful for people who sit for extended periods or experience lower back stiffness. To perform the Cobra stretch, start by lying face down on a mat with your legs extended and the tops of your feet resting on the floor. Place your hands under your shoulders, elbows close to your body. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, press your hands into the floor to lift your chest and upper body. Keep your elbows slightly bent and your shoulders relaxed, away from your ears. Look slightly upward and avoid overextending your neck or lower back. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and focusing on lengthening through your spine and abdomen. As you become more comfortable, you can try extending your arms fully for a deeper stretch, but only if it feels comfortable. Repeat this stretch 2 to 3 times, gently releasing between each rep. The Cobra abdominal stretch can be a valuable addition to your stretching routine, helping improve spinal mobility, release tension, and counteract the effects of sitting or forward-leaning posture. 6. The core exercises. Core exercises are essential for building strength, stability, and balance in the body, benefiting everything from posture to athletic performance. A strong core supports your spine, reduces the risk of injury, and improves everyday movement. Plank. Begin in a forearm plank position with elbows under shoulders and body aligned from head to heels. Hold this position, keeping your core tight and breathing steadily. The plank is a staple for full core engagement. Russian twist. Sit with knees bent and lean back slightly. Holding a weight or just clasping your hands, rotate your torso from side to side, engaging your obliques. This move enhances rotational strength and tones the sides of the core. Bicycle crunch. Lie on your back with hands behind your head. Lift your legs, bringing one knee toward your chest as you twist to touch the opposite elbow to the knee, alternating sides. It's great for working both upper and lower abdominals. Leg raises. Lie flat on your back with legs extended. Slowly raise your legs until they're vertical, then lower them with control, engaging your lower abs. Incorporating these core exercises into your routine improves balance, stability, and functional strength. Start with a few sets of each and gradually increase reps as you progress. 7. Hands in air dead bug exercises. The hands in air dead bug is a fantastic core exercise that promotes stability, coordination, and alignment. It's gentle on the back, making it an excellent choice for beginners and those looking to improve core strength without heavy strain. To perform the hands in air dead bug, lie on your back with knees bent at a 90-degree angle above your hips, feet off the floor, and arms extended toward the ceiling. Engage your core by pressing your lower back into the floor. This will help you avoid arching your spine during the movement. Slowly extend your right leg forward, straightening it toward the floor without letting it touch. At the same time, lower your left arm overhead, bringing it close to the floor. Keep the opposite arm and leg stable. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side, extending your left leg and right arm. Alternate sides for 10 to 15 reps on each. Focus on slow, controlled movements and keeping your core engaged throughout. Avoid rushing, as stability is key to maximizing the benefits. The hands in air dead bug improves core strength, stability, and coordination, and serves as a solid foundation for more advanced core exercises. 8. Glute stretch exercise. The glute stretch is an essential exercise for relieving tightness in the glute muscles, enhancing hip flexibility, and promoting better mobility. Tight glutes can contribute to lower back pain and discomfort in the hips, making this stretch valuable for anyone who sits for extended periods or exercises regularly. To perform a seated glute stretch, start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, creating a figure 4 position. Keep your back straight and gently press down on your right knee to deepen the stretch. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds, feeling a stretch in your right glute and hip. If you want to intensify the stretch, lean forward slightly, keeping your chest open and spine straight. Repeat on the left side. Another variation is the lying glute stretch. Lie on your back and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Grasp the back of your left thigh with both hands and gently pull your leg toward your chest, feeling the stretch in your right glute. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Incorporate the glute stretch into your routine to relieve tension, improve hip flexibility, and maintain healthy lower body mobility. 9. The 90-90 hip stretch exercise. The 90-90 hip stretch is an effective exercise for increasing hip flexibility, improving internal and external hip rotation, and alleviating tension in the hip area. This stretch is particularly beneficial for anyone who sits frequently, athletes, and those looking to improve mobility in activities like squats or lunges. To perform the 90-90 hip stretch, sit on the floor with your right leg in front, bent at a 90-degree angle, and your right shin parallel to your torso. Position your left leg to the side, also bent at a 90-degree angle, with your left shin perpendicular to your right leg. Keep your torso upright, and adjust as needed to maintain a comfortable position. Once set, lean slightly forward over your front leg to increase the stretch in your right hip. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply, and focus on relaxing into the stretch. For an added stretch, you can place your hands on the ground for support or gently press down on your front knee. After holding, switch legs, placing the left leg in front and the right leg to the side, and repeat the stretch. Incorporating the 90-90 hip stretch into your regular routine helps enhance hip mobility, decrease stiffness, and improve overall lower body function. 10. The butterfly sit-up exercise. The butterfly sit-up is a core exercise that targets the abdominal muscles while also engaging the hip flexors and improving flexibility in the inner thighs. This variation of the traditional sit-up is beginner-friendly and adds an extra stretch to your routine, making it effective for building core strength and range of motion. To perform the butterfly sit-up, start by sitting on a mat with your knees bent and soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall open, creating a butterfly shape with your legs. Lie back on the mat, reaching your arms overhead. Engage your core and use your abdominal muscles to lift your upper body off the mat, reaching your arms forward toward your feet. Exhale as you come up and aim to touch or reach past your toes. Slowly lower yourself back down, keeping your movement controlled and your core engaged. Complete 10 to 15 reps, focusing on smooth, controlled movements rather than speed. The open-legged position reduces pressure on the lower back and encourages deeper core engagement. Over time, this exercise can help improve core strength, stability, and flexibility in the hips and inner thighs, making it a valuable addition to any fitness routine.